This is very strange. This interaction I'm getting is very odd, very confused. More siren-y sounds. The sirens are still going a little. Does it sound worse to you? You're imagining. The room fills up with static from our radios, and there's another sound mixed in with the static, but none of us can tell what it is, whether it's music or talking or some sort of sound in between. The house radio. Is it the captain or groups? Is it the captain or Group South? Is it God? It's not the devil. Why aren't the sirens going off? What's wrong with it? I can't tell. I think the signal is too... Oh, God. Let's boost it. Sorry, I'm so bad at this. Venus wraps his radio around the house radio, and Neptune plunges hers into the wood. Jupiter lights the coil of incense nestled in the middle of her speaker. It turns red for a moment. I don't think anyone's signaling. West Group West. This is Group West. Who's calling me? Even the devil can use radio, you know. The devil could do whatever, and if you worry about every little thing, that's just another way he can get you. Don't you read, Lewis? We're the only ones out here. There's no one else to come after. I don't hear anyone. What should we do? We could ask God. Ugh. That sounds kinda... No, I promise it's easy. We just need some extra wire. I just have to open up the radio box and... Okay, as long as you do all the work, I'm fine with it. Someone should go get wire. Venus can stay here and tinker, and one of us should spot for him. Ugh, I don't want to go back to the shacks. Rock, paper, scissors? Sure. Dang it, I don't know who to stick who with. We'll keep going this way. I guess I'm going. Scream if something horrible happens. Do the same, please, as loud as possible. Ah! Like that? The worst. Try harder, or I won't save you next time. See you guys later. She's okay, I guess. Does that mean you like her? Just work on the radio. Oh, is that a no? Are you trolling me on literal purpose? A little. Wow, Venus, I'm almost impressed. You are, deep down, kind of a little shit. I didn't mean it in a mean way. I wasn't teasing. That's so much worse, Venus. Oh, God, I get so confused. I'm trying to go through this so quickly. I guess I just don't get it. I don't like being mean, and I don't want to be mean, so I try really hard not to be mean. I don't get any of the just kidding because it's not just kidding. It's just mean. Does it really not bother you when everyone is mean to you? No. I couldn't care less. They are all just simply bad at it. What they are going to make fun of me for. What are they going to make fun of me for? I dare you to answer that question. No, I wasn't going to say anything. Seriously, you totally can, though. I'm an evil bad slut, right? I'm a bitch and a flirt. I'm a bitch because I let people know when they walk over me. I'm a flirt because boys keep talking at me. And this is somehow my problem because they can't get over themselves and leave me alone. How is that fair? Why should I get hurt by that? It makes me so mad. Why would I be anything but mad about all those stupid, obnoxious bullshit? Oh. Get it? Yeah, I think so. I feel like I shouldn't get mad, though. Like, you're supposed to turn the other cheek. Ever think people who love to say that just love slapping people? Yeah. But you don't have to be like that, you know. You're the only boy here I can stand. So I guess keep doing whatever it is that lets you stay that way. Thanks. You too. It's fun times. 2 a.m. Gonna take another drink. Getting a little parched here. Oh, it's good soda. It's done. Well, shall we tune in on God? Whatever. We could also try calling the captain again. Yeah, we could. Just stop. I said I didn't care. Just go ahead. Calling will absolutely make everything worse. It always does. If there was any chance the devil wouldn't come, God will ruin it. But who cares? Of course the devil is coming tonight. So do it. We arrange our radios in a circle. We all hold on to a length of the copper wire. We feel like we're part of a Christmas display. We pray. We don't really need to pray to it. Sorry, I'm just so used to it. I start hearing it in my head as soon as we start every time. Right? It just pops in my head. Same, it's fine, I'm just saying. We hold hands. We're looking for the signal. We can tell the difference between God and the devil. Finding God is pretty easy. He's 109.8 FM. The devil is never on the same frequency, but you sometimes hear a bit of him by accident when you're changing channels. By the time we find God, he's already talking. He never says, for those just listening. He expects attentiveness. Okay. Let me get my God voice on, guys, okay? A hand held against the world, to be touched and to touch. Touch is a language unto itself, and it too is a language of power. Thus unto Jupiter, which is also the language of gravity, according. God sounds like every boy you are afraid of talking at once. The first which can give takes two, and gives by taking, or takes by giving, just as a word is honest or dishonest, not by how it is spoken, but by he who speaks it, so is the honesty of touch. What a waste of time. Shh, let's listen. Whatever. Each of you shall choose. It is certain that the devil is coming. Oh no. It is certain. I told you. It is absolutely certain the devil is already here. Parables 1:1. The devil is only the shadow of man cast from the light of God. The meaning of this parable is that there is no devil. The weather is scheduled for 100 with humidity tomorrow. And now for the news. Jupiter shuts off the radio. I don't want to do this. We should have called the captain. What would he have done even? Something else? It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not like being the devil means you're going to die. The devil just happens. Don't pity me. It'll be the end of something. It's me. Don't pity me. 3 a.m. I don't even know what's happening. I still don't know what's happening. We know the devil. Jupiter has a feeling about her, like she knows too. The house creaks like someone is squeezing it gently to see how much it can take before it breaks. We look at Jupiter and we worry. She's even more far away than usual. What do we do? We're expecting her to know, but right now she looks so tired. She just snaps her hairband against her wrist. And we know. We can wait. Can we? Sure we can. We can keep waiting. Dawn is 3 hours away, right? It'll be here before we know it. We don't need to know who the devil is. It's just a phase, right? Come on, you're supposed to agree. It's a good idea. Make fun of me and then go along with it. Please. We know. It's obvious. I know you know. I didn't think you were dumb, I just was hoping. We can feel it. It's like a moth flapping its wings, but I can feel fingers on my face and my arms and everywhere. Ha! Gross. I'm gross. I feel so distant. When did it happen? It feels like just a few hours ago everything was fine. Huh, this always happens. I always do this every time. I'm so stupid. I'm so... my hairband broke. Oh, God. There is a horrible sound, the terrible noise of splitting and tearing wood. It's sick. The house shivers. We can't reach her. We can't speak. Not in this storm of hands. Don't touch me. You shouldn't touch me. I wasn't born good, but I still thought I could be. You know, I actually liked when the captain talked about how heaven was on merit as long as you do good things. Maybe you can one day be good. But then they said we don't believe that anymore and it's only what's in your heart that matters. Just when I thought I got it right, they changed it. I can try hard, but I think God knows my heart isn't really in it. And that was my only shot, right? Mom taught me not to touch others. It's just polite, you know. And Dad taught me not to let others touch me. You gotta protect yourself if you're a girl, you know? But if it's only what I feel inside that matters, what am I supposed to do? I can't stop that kind of touch. So what if I just stop trying not to, you know? It feels so strange and weird and bad to stop, but I could. I really could, I think. And how nice would that be? The humidity is thick with hands. We feel the sweat peeling off us and the hands grasping. The devil comes in heat, not like a chill in the middle of the night. The devil sticks to your skin and seeps in your pores. The devil looks at your throat, inside, outside, follows wherever you go. Even the best kid has the devil inside her. This is why we are at camp. We are learning this lesson. Even the worst kids can get lucky and live, while the good kid is doomed just from trying too hard. We hold each other. If you really can't, Jupiter, then we don't care. We don't care. You can be like that and it's fine. You know we're like that too, right? We feel like that all the time. We would have just given up if it wasn't for you. Y'all are sweet, but don't do that. I won't be happy if you do. I won't let you. It's wrong to want such a thing, you know that, don't you? So don't do it. I still know that much. Stop looking at me. We don't look up to you. We never did. We promise, so please, don't try to make me feel better. I want to touch. I want to be touched. I want to hurt. I want to be hurt. And if you feel the same way, you're as bad as me. I was hoping you'd say, get behind me, or I rebuke you like you're supposed to. Won't you let me feel like a real devil for a moment? We don't have to like it. At least give us that much. Huh, okay. 4 a.m. Oh, what? On Jupiter, there is an ancient storm bigger than Earth that's been blowing since before we were born. There's no way to imagine it. It is a storm that could consume everyone you know, everywhere they had been, the site of every thought and feeling humans have ever had. Jupiter reaches out to us. She has a hand for every kind of touch. That hand is for hitting, that hand is for petting, that hand is for grabbing, that hand is for holding. We feel the pull on our skin and recoil. They want so many things from us, maybe everything. The devil is lonely. We kicked out the devil and it must miss us. It keeps begging to be let back for us to let it in, and Jupiter did. Every wish of the body belongs to it, and every wish is a hand expressing that desire, and every hand is a storm that is bigger than the world reaching for us. But it will not. The hands don't touch us and the storm doesn't break over us. We chose to be distant from her, and the devil only ever gets one moment. For revenge, for love, for please take me back. There is nothing to fear when there is two against the devil. Neptune brings the water. Her radio cackles and bubbles and foams at its sharpest edge. Venus brings the light. His radio winds and wriggles and coils around itself. Our radios scream and crash against her, and the devil is destroyed. "5 a.m. Did she do it on purpose? Maybe a little. Or maybe a lot. At least a little. Jupiter just looks so peaceful. It was the first thing that came to mind. We both thought it would be us, so it still feels strange to be looking at her like this. Not in a bad way. We're not upset at her. We just want to know why. Because it was so clear for us. Back when we were walking to the campfire, I thought it would be me. I was so sure. I guess I'm wrong sometimes. For me it was I think when we are putting up the lights, I already saw it in the corner of my eye. And then when Group South came, I felt so well, you know. Yeah, I know. The smell of incense is awful enough in here, but outside the tent, the groups are tying rags to their faces to endure the smell, while they try to smoke the whole forest out. We have the privilege of being on watch. It shouldn't have been her. Normally, you're like, don't patronize me. No, you were right. It should have been one of us. Either one of us. I don't care which. Jupiter moves in her sleep. Venus moves a candle out of her way. You're very attentive. Thanks. I keep thinking, don't worry about it. What are we going to do? Fight over which of us hates ourselves more? What's the point? Neither of us can beat her. We hold hands. Or, it turned out, we already were. Okay, so I'm still kind of confused. I think I get it. I think I get it, but I'm not 100% sure. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to upload this, my Let's Play of this. And there's different endings as well, because there's 3 of them, so there's 3 different endings. Oh, I don't know. But I'm very interested. This is very different kind of world, I think, that there's some things happening in. So I'm probably going to do a little bit of research. I'm probably going to make another video just talking about my literary analysis of this, because I think this is very interesting and very good. So I got no prince for the princess. I got the red ending. That's the ending I got, was the red ending. Okay, anyway. So I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm probably going to break this up in pieces. I don't know yet. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed We Know the Devil, then please thumbs up and leave a comment. Tell me things. I don't know. But I'm probably going to play more of this, and you'll probably see another video of just me talking about this. But anyway, thanks again. And I will see you guys next time. Okay? Bye-bye.